Ooh, we are back. More Batman. All right. Look at that. I got the Joker face paint, man. I got the Joker face paint going on. Pretty good, right, guys? Pretty good. Yeah, I just got the. I played around with a little bit of filters for the avatar, and hopefully, I want to add a little bit of flair to it. Might try out some different cartoon animals later on, and maybe in this stream, maybe in the next stream. I know certain characters in the face rig have they have much better like facial expressions, so like I might end up like trying something out later on, yeah, I mean, who knows, right? See how it goes, bro. See how it goes. Okay, I remember why I was here last time, kind of roughly, relatively speaking. I want to get the question marks, and I also needed to stop Joker from polluting Gotham. Great, but I also want the question marks. Honestly, question marks are the real fun parts of this game, kind of. Unless it gets a little bit too, brute forcey, in which case, I'm not a big fan of that as much. Can't go there though. Let me see. Let me go to detective mode. All these are locked. Only these two locations are not, and you have to go there via. Let's go this one. See a question mark right away off the bat. Water is contaminable here. Okay. Great. Ah, there you go. One thing I'll say about this, the detective mode in this game is that I can't climb. Okay. Is that when you're using it for the breaking of the walls, it almost looks more like glass than actual breakable walls. But I know they have to highlight it in some way. But the way they do it, they make it look like it's some kind of glass wall when it's actually not. It's a little bit kind of trippy,
He held him upside down and beat the crap out of him. Did he pay up? Nah, he's spinning him at the track.
What? You let him get away with it?
Do I look like an idiot? When I found out he had no cash.
I don't really want to do an action scene right here. I want to go stealth, but I don't want to see a good way to do that.
Sold him on the street. Some rich guy's probably walking around with him in him as we speak.
And people just buy stuff like that.
Let's see what kind of items I have.
Buyer out there, whatever you're selling.
Nice story. Got any others? Do we get back to looking after this place?
Yeah.
I wonder if they'll see me up here.
Yes, I go.
Oh, they didn't even see me? Wow.
Waylon Jones, a.k.a. Killer Croc. Last night, the patient was pacified after a breakout attempt. Gardner and Cash is in hospital. Reports state that the patient attacked Cash, and in the struggle consumed his left hand. Cash is lucky to be alive. He lost a lot of blood.
Me too. I nearly choked on that bony hand of his.
That's disgusting. He could have died.
He's just food to me. And once I get a taste, I want the rest of the meal. You know what I mean.
Get him out of here. Now.
Got your scent too, lady. I'll see you around. Tick tock, tick tock.
Yeah, I finally got all the clock ones. I don't know, I don't feel like his was all that interesting. Yeah, he's a psycho killer. Great, that's fun. That's always fun. I could use this boomerang though. I could use the 7. I could use this boomerang right here. Just lure them all right here.
He's making you look stupid. It's hard to do, but it is not why I put you down there. He's trying to shut down the power. Do not let him.
They won't go near my.
Do you want me to send Harley? Oh, damn. She's locked up. Do you want me to come down there?
What? They're not going near the sonic boomerang though. What? That's stupid. That's dumb. I guess it'll be an action sequence. God damn, I can't get a good turn on it though.
Carve my name on your face. Ride your ass, Batman.
I guess if I go here, it'll be easier.
You want some of this?
He sees me though. He at least knows where he's aiming at, which is fine.
Knock him to the ground. Let's finish this. Gonna plug you into the main. Yeah, hit him again. Knock him to the Don't let him hit you, you idiot!
Oh god. I haven't played this game in such a long time. Ah, god. Trying to my fucking. Oh fuck! I forgot I can't. Ah, I can't target. That's the problem.
Don't let him hit you, idiot!
Ah, fuck. Yeah, the counting this game is fucking weird, dude. I still can't get used to it. Because, like, I see the blue and the first thing I want to do is counter, but I have to realize that the blue is just an alert, and it's not an actual, like, oh, this is when you can actually counter. Like, this whole... I'm used to, time frames then you know, like, oh, you can counter this entire time. Like I'm used to having alerts say, okay, if you see a marker, you will get to counter anytime you click during this like whole marker, and that's not the marker is, and that's where it's deceptive. That's where it's extremely deceptive about what this actually does. I don't know if they change in the older or newer games at all, because like I definitely don't like that. I don't know, maybe I'm just too used to modern games doing that, but I don't know.
Great. Only 2 more to find.
Using it as an alert is also fine as well. It's just that you have to really get used to his what's it called? His recovery frames. And that's the thing I haven't done in a long time. I haven't played a lot of games that require you to pay attention to recovery frames. Because like the last one that needed me to do that was probably like Fallen Order.
Oracle. That's the second.
Shut
pump
down.
Just 1 more to go.
Challenger? No challenges. Alright. Let's go. I'll probably do something like that again, but I'll just use my boomerangs again. I wish this game allowed for more stealth kills, but it doesn't seem like this
Do
type
not
of
listen to me. I said stop, but you let him through. Try harder, or I'll hurt you badly.
I think when I first started this game, even when I played this the first time, I was expecting this to be more of a stealth game, and it's more of an action game than a stealth game, where stealth is used as a tool.
When I see
Just take them
Batman,
down.
he's going down. he'll die in his cave.
Listen to me. That man is down there with you. He must not get to that control room. You understand?
So let me get this right. You stay up in wherever the hell you are, and we go poking around in some caves. Great.
There's no gargoyles either, which kind of sucks.
Come on, Ben. You like caves. Stick your head out so I can blow it off.
At least the third person view helps, but.
Hey,
Ah, fuck. Restart from checkpoint. Okay, so I don't know like how I'm supposed to even get there without them seeing me, because I guess I have to watch. I guess I have to watch them to see. Because like I couldn't tell if he could see me or not. Like it's real. This is the shitty part about like I haven't played a good stealth game. Okay, I actually have not played a good stealth game. Whether it comes from Deus Ex or whether it comes from Cyberpunk, like, and what here's what I mean good. I don't mean like, oh, this is too hard for me, because like Cyberpunk and Deus Ex were not hard at all. It's that I can't tell when they can see me or not, because it's not intuitive. Like right now, watch me. You see that guy right there? He should be able to see me, but it doesn't. Like, why doesn't he see me? So like I can't. It's very hard to tell what the rules are in stealth mechanisms, and I know why they do that, because if they don't have a limiting distance between that character and me in which he can detect me, then like this is literally impossible to do. And so that's why they do it the way they do it. But it's not very clear to any of the players like what that is. Okay, so he can see me right now.
Don't be scared. The massive poisonous plants have probably stopped the bat by now.
Okay,
And if not, you're just the guys to do it.
Easy for him to say. We're stuck down here. You like caves. Stick your head out so I can blow it off.
Okay, so they go in a circle. Okay, so they can't see me now. So they have these gargoyles that they can at least utilize.
Hey, boys. You remember the plan that flooded off with millions of gallons of poisonous waste? Good. Thing is, Batman's trying to stop it. I have faith that you're the ones to stop it. If you don't,
See, they should be able to see me because I'm just up here.
nasty accident.
It should be very easy to
Get
do.
into this.
This guy should be able to see me, but he probably can't. Like, he can't see me up here, which is very odd. Like, I didn't get, like, oh, from the angle, you can't really tell, but... There's definitely a lot more... See, it's not...
When I see Batman, he's going down. He'll die in his cave.
It's very unintuitive.
What are you doing? Someone get... I'll cut you down when I'm done with that. Help me. I can't. What are we gonna do now? He's gonna find him, or we're next. You hear me? We'll come back when the bat is dead.
At least with the other games, like, there's more clarity, but, like, this one definitely does not have clarity on what their distance of detection is. Or even angle detection, really. That's where the problem is. That's where the problem resides.
Hey, Bats. I know you can hear me. I want you to hurt these guys. They're nothing to me.
What the hell am I never said anything about caves when he bust me out of Blackgate. This place stinks.
I can't take him down. Can you see me?
I want them all melt in the tidal wave of corrosive goo. Is that too much to ask?
Help me! Come down!
Ah, they're still together.
Don't come back when the battle's dead. Wait up, I'll watch your back.
I think they'll see me if they cut loose. No, they can't tell shit.
I'm sure it came from over there. Where are you? Hell with this!
Haven't you found him? What's keeping you? He's down there. I know it. You know it. So just do it.
I'm sure it came from over there. Is that the best you got? Where are you? Hell with this!
Okay, I missed my opportunity to kill them actually. I just want to see if that would actually bring them down because I definitely used boomerangs before or batarangs before I didn't actually take them out. So I was very curious.
This place makes weird noises. I can't tell what's what.
Five to one. Nice odds. If I were that, my money would be on you guys.
Let's try a Sonic one. How does this one work?
No one gonna shut that thing off? Jeez, I'll go. Damn, Batman's screwing with us.
Ah, so that's what happened. This is really interesting. Okay, so now we're getting a better idea of how I can fuck with them. Can't use a Sonic Batarang though. Oh, he's walking away now.
I'm telling you, if there's one place you'd expect to find a bat, it's down in a stinking cave.
Double kill. Alright. See, like, okay, I swung, right? They should have seen that, right?
Not feeling the pressure as he takes you out one by one.
They can definitely see me if I kill
You
these
heard
guys.
the
Like
boss. Man
Is that guy coming though?
Taking one of you out, and not in a nice first date kind of way. You may want to do a quick head count.
Not too hard. So you have to use
I
batarangs.
wanted the back.
Honestly, batarangs are probably more powerful than the other upgrades.
It's like you don't want an outbreak of type enhanced mutant babies climbing over goblins.
Yeah, it's probably a lot better than the other upgrades, to be honest. Like, just regular batarangs, or just a multi-batarang is really all you need. The Sonic is alright, but doesn't do as well as I wanted it to. It's not... It's essentially the whistle in Cyberpunk, but, like, less powerful. Significantly less powerful. That's why whistle was my bread and butter in that game. I didn't even like get in here. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't know about these crates. I wish you could scan the crates while you're above, so like you have a better idea of how to, you know, deal with the whole situation. See, now it looks like rocks, but before it looked like a bunch of glass, you know what I mean? What? Is it the angle? I need to be a certain angle for it to work? Oh my god. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Are you fucking kidding me? There you go. I do hate that mechanism where you have to spam a button just to pull it down. I kind of hate that. Oops. Hold on.
I watched in silence as he brought in the woman. Her skin now a venomous green. The wanton creature no longer looked like a human being, much less a woman. The Bible says, "Suffer not a witch to live." Yet he has once again delivered this female atrocity to our care. Once I have dealt with the monster, I think it will be time to see if green wood does, in fact, burn.
No, when you say it like that, it makes it almost sound like it's poison ivy. And so it makes it seem like, oh, this is like a spirit who's like watching Batman do his shit. But here's the thing though, like, it sounds like he's a person who's been here for a long time, so I don't know if that's necessarily true, you know, it wouldn't make sense. Also, as I'm watching my stream, what I realize is that, like, my eye, because I use green screen so that I can, like, basically, you know, have my background be transparent so you guys can see the rest of my game. But I also noticed that, like, for this specific avatar's filter, like the eye, like my left, well, not my left eye, but like the eye on the left of the screen is supposed to have green paint on it, but it's now also transparent because the green screen filter is affecting it. So that's kind of fucking hilarious. I did not take that into account for sure. I didn't actually test it out before, honestly. I just YOLO'd. Man. I just YOLO'd. You're YOLO. Okay. Ooh. just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. I guess I'm not missing anything. I mean, I would see like a thing. I feel like if that was the case. Yeah, I guess there's actually multiple ways I could have went about doing this, huh? I realize.
Head back up to the surface and track down Ivy.
Get in touch if you need anything.
Look at all this water that's flowing out now. All this flour, bro. Ah, there you go. Boom, combo number 9. That first quest was just, you know, a, what's what I'm looking for, a warm-up. This is where the real fight's at now. Nah, it's just very easier. And I also forgot that, in the other fight, in the other room, I forgot that I could use my cape. Because it's, you know why I forgot to use my cape? Because, it is stupid to map anything to the middle mouse button, dude. It is pure fucking stupidity to map anything to the mouse button. That's any goddamn sane person, dude. They'll tell you the exact same thing. You do not map shit to the middle mouse button. And if you're porting anything to PC, you always have to be able to let people fucking do the whole key mappings, bro. Otherwise, what the fuck are you even doing here?
I know you're down there, Max. Ruining my maps.
Sure.
So stay where you are.
Trying to, but
I'm sending down a token of my displeasure. Oh gosh, I hope it doesn't hurt you too badly.
is it? Ah, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Why can't I dodge? Ah, god damn it. Ah, yeah, this is fine. This works. Keep riding him. guys are there? Fuck you. Ah, fuck. I see him. Ah, fuck. Keep screwing up, dude. Look, I didn't do this in hard mode. Keep screwing up them fights. Well, let's see if I can upgrade. Let's see what we got here. Sonic Shock Batarang? It's easier. I don't see me using the other ones all that much, to be honest. Ah, there you go. I was wondering what it was. Nothing immediately obvious. So it must have been something like a wall. Or not. What? Come on, there you go.
Sitting in the darkness outside of his cell, I watched the crazed twitching, listened to the disgusting words that came from his mouth. How can I let a dirty animal like this live? He is the cancer I have sworn to protect the city from.
Who's spewing all this sickness, bro? Is it the Joker? Is it the Riddler? Is it some random old person? I don't know. He knows how to get the fuck out of here. It's locked. I'm expecting either something up here or something I can hack into, but I can't really hack into any of these. They're all going through a very particular... Oh, there. Oh, I see it. Okay, so you just keep basically pulling. How this? Nope, can't. See, I feel like I'm supposed to break right here, but I don't see how that would help me. I don't understand how this mechanism works. I just know that if there is a wall that you can break and you break it, it's always going to lead to somewhere else. I did not understand exactly how that... I mean, I understand what it did. I understand, like... But I've never seen that mechanism before. I don't know too much about elevators. I am a elevator noob. Yeah. Elevator noob. I've never broken that wall before. You know. I should have almost all the upgrades
stronger.
now.
I need to stop her now.
I think she's still in the gardens where you left her, but she'll be in control of it now. You'll be walking into a trap.
That's what she thinks.
I'm gonna kill that dude, but I need to use the first to take him out.
This island belongs to me now.
Alright, let's do this. Come on. Hurt something. That's how you someone's coming to get me. I don't see anyone else that's alive. Ooh! Got it. Sneaky, sneaky. Come on, spit your shit out. Spit your shit out. That's it. Come on, spit your shit out. Alright. Are there any more of those little pod thingies? I don't think so. So after that, I'm just gonna go like fucking hunting for rooms. Do shit like that. I honestly should just kill those pods the first time around. I just didn't know how. That's the issue. What? No. Come for me. Come for me. That's insecure. Oh yeah, there you go. There's the gas. You can also know it's something because no one's gonna make you go through these hoops without it being using a gadget to like unlock something without it actually being some kind of riddle or hidden like reward or something like that. There's no way that ever loses. You know what I mean? Oh fuck. Yeah, I want that 25 EXP, bro. I want it. I want it. Get all the pods. I wonder if there's any like accolades for doing that. Curious. Yeah, these vines. I'll be just going ham on this shit. Everything is dead. Alright. Now that everything is dead and more dead, I am going to go to get the other ones that I remember that I left behind somewhere. Instead of just looking at the map, which would probably make things a lot more efficient. There's actually one more. Somewhere around here. It's actually, yeah. There you go. Gotta pull this down. I'm a... Yeah, once you get the maps, you can kind of just do all of it. Let's go to this next one. These next two areas. Yeah, let's go this way since I'm ready here. Oh.
What do you think you can do, Batman? I am everywhere. My babies know your every move. You and your kind are arrogant enough to think you can destroy us. You will fail, and we will become the most powerful force on the planet.
Basically, I have this wet cream right here. Kind of sticking over everything. Okay, wrong way. How did I get there? I honestly thought this was the right way the whole time. Fuck it, I'll come back there. I'll go around. I'll go around. Fuck it. Ah. Hey, person in my channel. Nice to see you. I think... Yeah, there you go. There it is. Oh shit, I never even noticed that this is his face the whole time. Unless they just recently painted that on there. The environment definitely has changed for sure. Okay, so we got... Oh, there you go. That's the one I was looking for. Yeah. I remember I came here last time. I was like, how the fuck do I get up over here? Because I had the, I knew how to, like, break those little, grates, but I didn't know how to actually pull them out. Didn't have the equipment for it. Now, I should be... Yeah, okay. So it should be coming up. Should be fairly obvious what I need to do in this next one. Or not. Or not obvious at all. It could be above me. It could be above me, is that right? I mean, it's worth a try. Oh, no, found it. I need to be at the right angle, though. Ah. I was right. It was definitely above me. I was just thinking about it from a different direction. Alright, one more to the left of me. Oh, let me see which... Are there enemies? Oh, there's that one dude right there. Okay. Definitely, that was definitely not how I wanted to go down. But hey, if it works, you know. Yeah, that guy should be able to see me, but he doesn't. Any more humans? Nah, all of them are just pods at this point. Okay, cool. Let's say I know which one this is actually, because this is oh my god, I was fucking. Oh no, it's not this one. I thought this was it. Oh, I found it. I found it again. Okay, it's the Ultra Claw. I guess I got the I got the what's it called? What's it called? Trip line or whatever? What do they call that shit? Line launcher. Yeah, I got the line launcher before I got the Ultra Claw, I guess. That's why I thought it was the one up there. I'll say this game does make you feel a little bit like a detective. A little bit. Although I wish it had more of future aspect though. I guess the riddles are a little bit like that, but I wish it was like, I don't know, less vague? I don't know. I think what made the riddles a little bit hard sometimes. Honestly, the biggest challenges for the riddles for me were one of two things. Either they were gated by a gadget, or they were not about finding an item as much as they were about just using detective mode to find some kind of question mark where you have to align the shit together. Do it, come for me. Any more of these I can take for easy EX? I'm just gonna farm these little pods. Oh, there's one more. Right there. They're pretty much all gone. Yeah, they're gone. That was everything. Just for this side. This isn't even the map I care about. Yeah, I want to go there. Complete the mission. Got it. Complete the mission. Oh, there's some humans right there. Okay.
You will pay, Batman, for hurting my babies.
Yeah, I killed a lot of your babies, bro. A lot of
She had to stop going on about those plans of hers.
When I finish with Batman, I'll be coming after you, Joker.
Will you really? Well, that's gratitude, isn't it? Women. You give them presents, experimental chemicals, and nice costumes, and they still turn on you. Well, good luck to you, toots. I got an army, a city-sized dose of Titan, and a bag of weed killer. Come and find me when you're done with that raid. Oh, it'll be fun. You can bring the wine. I'll make the salad.
This thing's a little bit hard to control. Ah, fuck. Yeah. Alright. Fuck it. That was actually a bit hard. Yeah. Hey bro, what's up? I can see why he didn't see me though, because he was looking at his scope. That I can understand. A lot of times I don't though. A lot of times I think the game's detection mechanism, I guess any stealth game's detection mechanism is pretty bad.
It's rude to keep a girl waiting, Batman.
Looking at something? Not anymore, you're not. Oh, I fucked up. I didn't do a thing. No. Actually, I don't even know why I'm getting the EXP, because at best, the EXP gets me new gadgets. But I already said I'm not really going to be using new gadgets anyways, since they don't actually properly suit me. I know which one's my last question mark that I need to get over here. I actually am very positive I know which one they're talking about. So I remember going here a long time ago, and I was like, how the fuck did you get to see these other shit? How the fuck do you open this, like, you know, wall? Now I do.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, thanks for a follow, Sura7. Ah, no, why? How the fuck did I get here? Did I fuck up? Somebody fucked up. How the hell did I... What? Oh my god, it's the plants, dude. Oh my god, it's the fucking plants. I swear to god, dude. I swear to god, it's the plants. Well, I guess I'm not gonna 100% this part then. But these plants are out of the way. No, because I mean, after Ivy, yeah, I'll deal with the Joker, so I'll just wait for plants to go away before I do this one. There's always something gating me from actually getting these fucking trophies. Always gotta be something. I wonder if I destroy a pause the first time, would they have even come back to begin with? I'm not even gonna finish. I'm not even gonna 100% this game, to be honest. I don't even know why I'm doing all this shit. I don't have anything here. I'm fucking going in. Screw it. I'm honestly bored of myself. I can kill those other little pod thingies later. Oh, fuck me! I didn't see it there. It snuck up on me, man. I was confused the first time I saw Ivy because I was not. Oh yeah, probably over there. Oh, and there's a trophy that I missed too from last
So
time.
you're here at last. Do you like what I've done with the place? My babies are growing, Batman. Come and see.
Come and see. Holy fuck. There's three of them?
Batman!
There's three now? Wow, I'm so lucky I got that upgrade. Otherwise I've been so screwed. Ah, look at that, Batman making women scream. What's more iconic?
Are you hungry, my poor babies? Eat and grow strong.
So I guess it makes sense, as you go nearer to them, they get stronger. Therefore they put out more spores. Is this not poison? That's not poison ivy. I see a huge thing in the middle and it just looks like a boss fight right here, you know what I mean? It looks a little deceptive. Oh fuck.
Stop!
Ah, I still got hit. No invincibility frames in this game. No iframes. No. I can't believe my boomerang actually missed. I didn't even know that was. I didn't even know that was a thing. I didn't know they could miss. It's kind of fucks. It's kind of all kind of fucks, man. But
Every time you kill Batman just makes me angrier.
what's up, Asura 7? How was your day?
Are you ready for me? Do you think you can handle me?
Are we fighting her now? Oh shit, fine.
I'm waiting in here. Come to me.
I don't know how to fight that. What I do know is I want to kill some Joker to you. And I did that successfully. I don't know what I could do there though. I mean, oh, there's a drop on the stream? Interesting. Yeah, I'm watching my stream at the same time as I'm streaming, so like, I don't know how much of that is just like, I just need to lower the quality of my stream, or I need to get more stable internet. I'll admit, like, I can't control internet. I only have as much upload as I can do. Like, how bad is it drops? Like, is it super laggy or just like a little bit laggy? I think I'll take the multi-frequency. Nah, I'll just take this. This is probably going to be more useful, even though I'm probably not going to use it. Oh, what? Are you kidding me?
Oh, isn't that cute? Little bats are sleeping.
Okay, see, that's what I don't like about this game, is that I don't like that it's not... This game has... Oh, God.
Are you
I got
ready?
this game. Okay. This game does an awful job at clarity of what you are allowed to do. Like, it's not very clear right here that I would have actually fell off. Like, that's not very clear. I'm just gonna not fuck with it. Gonna go a safe route.
Every chance you kill Batman just makes me angry.
Sure it does. Ah, it's probably your internet. I see. Yeah, I mean, I think one thing that could help, and I feel I've suggested this, is that I could stream at lower qualities. Like, I am currently streaming at 1440p because I have a 1440p screen, so like, I kind of want people to see what I see. But on the other hand, I think it probably makes a lot more sense for me to stream at 1080p, where like, I think that's the standard for most streams. So I might actually adjust that later on, probably tomorrow when I stream again.
Are you scared, Batman? You should be. You're only a man. I've got myself a little security, Batman.
No.
They'll just die if anything happens to me.
Just want to make sure I don't miss the trophy. There you go. Okay. Didn't miss the trophy at all. Or did I? Where's this? Oh, this is the vents. Okay. I mean, I can go out here, see I can get back to the vent again. Because I kind of do want to get that last trophy before I fight Ivy. I guess I can get it back later afterwards, but I want to see if I can reach it now. I think there's a vent over here as well, unless her stuff clogged it. Yep, there it is. There's a vent. It's clogged. Okay, I was right. Can't get your stuff until you kill Ivy. All right, that's fair. I see what this game wants me to do, and I'm okay with it. Unless I can go over here, maybe? No, I think it's locked too. Okay, yeah, you literally. This game only wants you to go after Ivy. Can I even? You know the vines can just take me down from here. Like, why don't the vines do that? I don't have anything against the vines. I don't have any weapon I can use against them. Oh, hey, no problem at all. No problem at all. I think I can get a subscription. Oh, whipped.
I won't let you destroy it, Batman.
She never wears
I
pants.
told you to go to your cell.
She never
I was
wears
a fool.
pants.
I thought the plants were in pain. Now I realize they were evolving, growing stronger.
This is basically hentai, right? You have a hot woman, and there's tentacles involved. Come on. I don't know what this fight is. Oh fuck! Are you kidding me? Oh, so I gotta dodge away from them. Okay.
Give in to a more powerful force, Batman.
So when she's vulnerable. Oh fuck! Okay, I can't. I'm dodging way too much. Dodges are so slow, that's why I can't get the aim at her. Oh fuck. Almost missed the
You
dodge.
cannot beat Mother Nature, but she can destroy you.
I tried just Q, huh? I think it's like the first phase of the fight too. I think she has multiple phases if I recall correctly. Because it can't just be me throwing boomerangs at her. There's no way that's it. Oh fuck! Oh. So attack phases are longer as the game goes on.
I am stronger than you, little man.
Alright, next phase. Oh, 8. Oh, 3. God damn it. Hell is going. Oh my god, the fuck, dude. Okay, so it was not very clear. Oh my god. hate ambiguity in games. Like, it should never be vague, dude. Oh my god. I guess I saw it, but I forgot which one explosive gel was. Alright, spray and go.
Go, please!
Alright.
I need help here, boys.
No way.
Gotham will be mine.
How many times I need to kill her again? I'll run around like an idiot.
He's trying to hurt me.
Oh no.
Save me from the evil bat. He's trying to hurt me. I will crush you like the insect
Ah, shit.
you are.
Ah, fuck, I can't counter. Ah. I tried to use a takedown on him, and then that led me to getting a hit with that. Oh shit, the attacks are faster. Alright.
I need help here, boys. Feeling the pressure.
Ah, fuck. I should kill the enemies. There you go. Oh, this is the final. Okay, so you did it 3 times. Oh, you make her own. It's a fairly simple boss fight. It's just that the combat, the melee combat in this game, I'm not a big fan of it. I'm really not a big fan of it. Look at that. Victory!
Good news! To start, we've got something for everyone. Music, dancing, chemicals that create monsters. You don't want to miss it. So get your ass over to the cell block or you'll miss your final surprise.
Oh shit, final boss. I think I'm still gonna want to get this last thing right here. Let's hit that up a little bit. Oh, the enemies are back. Wow. Cycles are here. Hey man. Oh, and you get multiple. Oh, not that one? What? Swear to God, it was... Oh, was I wrong? Oh, there it is. Okay. How many have I completed? Does it even tell me? Character bios, main tech. That doesn't even tell me which ones I've completed. I just know that outside here is all done. Let's go back to Botanical Gardens because we know for a fact that we definitely missed some that we probably did. There's some insane people out there too. Show them up. Gap closer OP. What song is this? This song is so old-timey, bro. So old-timey. Damn, I'm so tired. The vines are still here though, so I don't know if I can get to the other areas. I mean, it's less of them now, so I feel like I still should be able to. I feel like they're just more remnants than actual like hindrances. Ooh, what's down here? Oh, that's why I'm already solving a puzzle for this shit. Oh, I remember this area. It's one of the first areas I entered where you couldn't really grapple into a lot of places. We know that there was a lot of areas that needed. Yeah, I'm recalling this place now. I thought I needed to come back to here, and now I am. Now I'm good. So especially since I have the new gadgets and all that shit now, I think it's a wall pull. I think it's a wall pull. I just gotta. There it is. It is a wall pull. Yeah. Usually the ones that I haven't done with wall pulls or like gap closing that I couldn't get access to. I probably should grapple instead. Can I grapple in there? No, I can't. Oh, not exactly sure how to do this one. I mean, I don't want to grapple there. I want to grapple into the.
This area is falling apart. It's not safe to use the grapple. I need to climb up the old-fashioned way.
Maybe I can grapple from here. Oh no, I need tripwire. Yeah, use a wire. Guys, you guys look so... You guys alive? You guys okay? Yeah, how's it going?
I had a dream I was fighting with you.
Yeah, and you lost.
Wasn't I supposed to be doing something?
Well, you were losing against me, so you were doing something. Not something great, but you were doing something. Okay, no enemies. Oh, this place actually having a, Yes, this is all coming back to me now. It's all coming back to me on what I needed to do. I know exactly which one I'm missing. This is the first place I got the wire from. But I didn't have the Ultra Claw.
Curse me for a fool. How could I not see it until now? The monster had a confederate. I hid in the darkness near his cell and saw with my own eyes one of the doctors whispering to him. She looked at him through the transparent barrier with tenderness, with, dare I say, desire. My skin crawled with revulsion as she kissed the glass. Fighting the urge to dash the woman's head through the glass, I let her continue. The damnable clown might have shared secrets with her that would be useful once the mad dog has been executed. I'm sure the woman will reveal what she knows to me. If not willingly, then certainly under electronic persuasion. After that, a lobotomy, I think. Unfortunate for one so young. But her lust has put the reputation of Arkham at stake. Yes, a lobotomy. The very thing. There is no other way to ensure her silence in this regrettable matter.
Bro. That's so Harley Quinn right there, man. That's so Harley Quinn right there. I don't know how much more Harley Quinn that can get.
Oh yeah.
I just don't know. I just don't know who. What the? Can I not get out of here? I'm stuck here. I'm fucking stuck here. Oh shit. No. There. I'm back. I think that was just a bug. Oh, wait. Thanks for the follow, my man. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. But yeah, I mean, on one hand, like, I feel like that should be just the way he talks. I feel like he's it's a very old time. I feel like these recordings are very old time. So it almost feels like, oh, this is kind of like, oh, even during this time, it has some situations that parallel my current time. But on the other hand, like, they're just there's just so damn close descriptions to modern times that just makes me wonder, like, who actually is making these recordings? Like, what if this was Joker the entire time? Like, I played this before and I should know, but I forgot. I honestly forgot. I think what games like Arkham Asylum and other games like Doom did that I really like was how they did the storytelling of the world around them. Like Doom for the first one. Oh fuck, I can't get out. I can't get in here, right? I don't think so. Wait a minute. I can fall down here. Yes. Very good at doing that. Falling down. Yeah, no, Doom the first game, they had these little stone tablets that told you of the Doomslayer's like lore and shit, which is very similar to how these stone tablets that, you know, the Spirit of Arkham is you know, using to, you know, tell his story. Alright, so let's see, it's all the way over there. Oh, that's right behind me. Okay. See, I keep going through doors. I think I could probably finish this by tonight. It's only 12 a.m. near where I'm at. I probably, if I can finish this within the hour, I think so. Maybe an hour, 30 minutes. I don't know how much more is left of this game, but yeah. And after that, we'll start Arkham City, and hopefully I can finish it this time, because, oh, what the fuck you, bitch? The fuck, bro? Oh, wait, I'm running out. The one area where you don't actually use the regular doors because of plot. Because of plot. I just don't know what these guys are doing here. Like, hey, you guys. Oh, they are fighting. Okay, I was here the whole time. I'm surprised they didn't notice.
You want some?
Yeah, that's. Oh, that's interesting.
That's gonna hurt.
So the regular takedowns don't actually
I'm gonna pulverize you.
have iframes, but the special takedowns actually do. Oh, look at that. Ooh. Oh models, combo variation, EXPs, all of that. Woo! Oh man! Look how good I did! Hello. This is first person mode? Why? I can't even do anything here. It's just, this is all scenic. Hey, Joker.
Are you excited, Bats? I mean, we've been building up to this point all night. Don't tell me you've not been looking forward to it. I know I have. Surprise! Everyone always said I should be in television. You don't want to miss this, really. It'll be a blast.
I remember how the final fight for Joker was too. He's like this big, bulking dude. It's basically like another Bane fight, I remember.
7654. 3, 2, 1.
Richard just walked away. Why didn't I do that? Fuck. Still ringing. Let's find him. There you go. This is where the final boss fight is. Got the two hulking dudes, and I think Joker takes the Titan Venom if I recall correctly.
Stop Batman! Me? It was your plan, you goofy clown! I'm sending you back to the ventriloquist where you belong.
Oh, he turned the fucking police into fucking... Ooh, wow.
You had to spoil everything, didn't you? Beating up Bane, feeding Scarecrow to Croc, slapping around Harley, my hobby, by the way, and ruining all my lovely venom plants.
It's over, Joker.
Over? Why, my dear delusional Dark Knight, it hasn't even begun.
It hasn't even begun. This has to be the end, because then there'll be more. Well, I don't know. I mean, it'll be great if it wasn't the end, right? So much more game to play. Oh, fuck. Okay, so I don't have iframes on that one either. Come on, let's go. Go on a rampage. Do it. They took one boss fight and they made that basically all of the boss fights. Oh, except Ivy. That one was... thought I dodged that in time. Ah, I couldn't do a takedown. I gambled. I admit it. I gambled it. Oh fuck! Did not see him do that. All right, about to finish it.
Nicely done, Bats. You deserve a prize. Your old pal, Commissioner Gordon.
Finish.
Say, he looks all run down. Let's pep him up.
No! Batman!
I took the venom.
Get away!
Here we go. We're gonna have some fun now, kiddies. You're trying to resist the change. That's not fair. Come on, get in.
Got the Titan punch.
So, you want to play hardball, Bats, do you? Your call.
Heather.
Pickle, pickle. No. Oh, you're ruining my big night. Months of planning down the crapper. I just wanted to bring down your grim facade and for once let you see the world as I see it, giggling in a corner and bleeding. But you've denied me even that. I have nothing to live for.
He took the venom. Big Joker time. Alright, here's a real boss fight.
Arkham Asylum remains under lockdown, its staff at the mercy of the rampaging inmates. Just 10 minutes ago, we received this taped message.
Greetings, Gotham! Joker here! Arkham is mine! Soon I'll unleash madness untold onto the streets of Gotham. But first, direct your eyes to the rooftops and witness the final destruction of your dear Dark Knight.
I guess the first phase is just one up, right?
There, Joker is making his move.
There you go. I'm on the stage now. There's a Joker that we're supposed to fight. Dude just takes me, dude. He could just squish me, dude. Why isn't he could kill me right here, right now.
Showtime, Batman! Let's give the room something to talk about.
Ah, but it's not the Joker if it's not making it a spectacle.
Fight to the death. And for one night only, please welcome our special guest referee,
Jim Gordon.
Come on! Change! Get crazy! It's the only way to beat me! You know you want to. Never.
Oh, he gave himself the
The
end.
antidote on yourself? Now that's funny! Hysterical! But you still spoil my fun, and for that, I'll paint Arkham with your blood. Let's get ready to tango! Think you can beat me? Don't make it laugh.
Ah, fuck.
Did that hurt? Good. Excuse me, Bats.
Oh, he's got people up there.
In you come, boys. I've softened them up for you.
What?
Mind your head, Bats. Come on. So, Mr. Referee, how was that? Keep up.
God, I just wish it would throw the boomerangs closer to people that are actually gonna, you know, get hit by it. Oh, that was. I got it wrong. This whole time I thought it was like shift.
Don't let him get you!
This camera angle doesn't. Why would he pull it out there? That doesn't make any sense.
That looks like it hurt, Bats.
I'm gonna need to restart this because I'm definitely gonna be dead. But at least I'll get a chance to see how to fight him though. Maybe one of these. It was.
When I get out of this, you're freaking out.
I need to do that 3 times.
Give me a dead shot, Bats. You ready for this, Bats? Hey, where you? I'm out, Bats. My little knee.
I see. So then, now I basically have to fight these guys again.
I think that was my round. Don't you, old man?
So the fights progressively get harder. Ah, fuck! Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, dude. Oh fuck.
You want some?
Here's the thing, I can't.
How was that round?
Okay, at least I know how to kill this guy off.
Here, I will march on Gotham flanked by an army of Bravo. Sounds like fun, doesn't it? Come in, boys. Knock him about a bit. I've got a city to address. You're gonna...
God damn.
Use copters?
I'm sure I'll get my health back on this one. Oh fuck.
What are you doing? In you come, boys. Terror on you. I think that was my rock.
Okay, I kind of fucked up on that one. I thought he was all dead. That's the.
I'll give you something for the morning news, Gotham. That man has left the building. This won't stop me.
I need to do that one more time.
You'll die for this bat. Bring it on.
What the hell? Oh my god, I can't believe oh my god. I don't know how to actually... Jesus! How am I supposed to get the fuck out of there? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Am I supposed to fucking... oh my god.
Take care of them, boys. Look out!
Okay, I'm just raging at this point. I mean, I'm at this boss fight is not as simple as I would hope it to be. Yeah, okay.
Tonight, Gotham, I have defeated your dear Dark Knight. Jones.
I think what I hate. Oh my god, you gotta be fucking kidding. Okay, just gotta skip
Let's get ready to tango! You'll lose, and everyone will see. Excuse me, Bats.
Okay, I see what's going on. This is Devil May Cry. This is Devil May Cry camera angles, which is why I was so confused at first. Because I always hated Devil May Cry camera angles, and this is what this game is using right now.
How was that round? Looks like it hurt, Bats. Enjoy your evening.
Let's take him out. Next one's gonna be tough though.
When I get out of this, I'm going to rip your freaking head
I don't remember him having more than one stage, so it shouldn't be that bad.
Think you can beat me? Don't make me laugh. Find out that's my people need. Give them a kicking for me, boys. I'm bored of it. Here it comes. I think that was my round. Don't you, old man? This'll hurt. More helicopters? How exciting! But I'm done here. What are you doing?
What's up, Vegetable? How's things going, man? Nearing end of the week, Mumbo. Nearing the end of the week.
Bring it on! It won't kill you to smile. That's...
Ah, fuck.
Hey, where you go? Back in a second. That's...
Yeah, you'll be back in a second, I know.
Come in, boys. Knock him about a bit. I've got a sick.
Yeah, I got a new camera. Well, not a new camera. Ah,
I
fuck.
think it's a unanimous decision.
Finally got a camera. To be what I'm really saying.
Hit me. Let's get it. This'll hurt.
Holy shit. Ah, God.
You okay?
Can't get rid of the gun from them either.
You want some of this?
I think that was my rock. Don't you, old
Ah, at least I can.
I'll give you something for the morning news, Gotham. More news copies? This won't stop me.
How's this sound? Is this a little better now? Yeah, I'm still trying to adjust my volume a little bit. I changed some shit a little bit.
Anything you throw at me, Bats. You can't beat me.
Oh, it's awesome. Oh, explosive punch. That's nice, dude. That's nice.
What?
I'll never let you win. Never.
Is it better now? How about now? The same, really? Wow. Let me see what I can do here.
Dad, thank God.
The game is pretty much over though at this point.
The GCPD finally has control of the asylum. Doctors are treating the injured, but it looks like it'll take some time. All super criminals are back in custody.
I'll mess my dampeners a little bit later on.
And the venom-enhanced inmates are returning to normal. Though for some, the process can be quite painful.
Dad, how are you doing?
I'll survive. See you tonight, Barbara. Shame about your car. Can I give you a ride?
Thanks, Jim, but I have one on the way.
Get some rest. You deserve it.
Stay safe, Jim.
Oh yeah, Two-Face wasn't here. Forgot about that. I think he's in the next scene if I remember correctly. God, I hope I can skip the credits. Skip. How do I do it? Yes. And it's still showing me cutscenes. Nice. Good job, game. What is this? Titan? Oh shit. Scarecrow. Oh shit. He's still alive? Practically didn't kill him? I completed about as much percentage as I did in the last one, I think. Yeah, 81%, slightly a bit more last time I did it. Alright, well this is gonna be yeah, Jim has a daughter. He has a Batgirl, right? You know, Barbara Gordon? The original Batgirl? Actually the only Batgirl that I know of, to be honest. Is there another Batgirl? No, I don't think there's another one. Let's check. I am pretty much this is pretty much the end of my stream at this point. At this point, the last thing I'm going to show you guys is to check if there is any other Batgirls out there besides Barbara Gordon. I always like to use fucking Fandom. I feel like they have a really good database of information. It's the only Batgirl. I know there's a Batwoman. Oh, they got Cassandra Cain too. Wait, no, that's also Batwoman. No, Stephanie Brown. Yeah. Yeah. Daughter of Cluemaster. Barbara and Jim is back together. Oh shit, you're coding a Discord bot. Nice. Well, no, I'm a developer myself. I don't actually know what Barbara Keene. What language or tooling do you use to develop for Discord? I've mainly been on JavaScript for like the many years that I've been what is this? Oh, Gotham. I always hated Gotham. I hate all the DC shows. I love the DC animated series, but I always hated the DC live actions. Um, like if you look at DC, like I love the last one. Oh my god, dude, DC films. I actually don't care about their live action films either. Actually, no, I think I liked Wonder Woman a little bit. Didn't like Man of Steel. Dark Knight was all right. It was average in my opinion. But I love the. I feel like I don't know. Let me show you which ones I really like. Is it any of these? Shazam, Black Adam, Aqua, The Flash. I didn't even show it here. They only show the live action ones. All right, League, Justice League. Yeah, I like this one, Justice League Dark. This was a good film. I happen to like. For me, I think what I like about the animated series more than the live actions is I feel like they were. I think they're just better. Better. They're better written in my opinion. They were, and I think part of that, like I love Hush. Like I love this one. Let's see, Batman Hush film. This one, yeah. Oh, you don't like the anime series? Interesting. For me, I think I like the storytellings for these more, probably because they're closer to the original source material. Um, I find that happens quite a bit. Like when I was watching like Game of Thrones, I really liked how I caught the earlier seasons, like everyone else did, because it was actually they were actually based off of the original like writings of like George, what was his name? George Martin. Let's see, what was Game of Thrones author again? Game of Thrones. George R. Martin, right? Is it George? Yeah, George R. Martin. There you go. This guy. Yeah, yeah, this guy. I mean, when I was 10 or 8, I kind of liked I, what was it? The Justice Friends? Like that was bad. I didn't like any of the campy stuff. I didn't like the Justice Friends or any of that anymore. But I think Justice League was still kind of okay. It's a little bit more cheesy now though, if you watch it though. Justice League and even Justice League Unlimited. But I think like the animated series are like they're definitely not for kids. Like this one right here, um, Justice League, not Dark. Was it Apocalypse? Was Apocalypse War? Yeah, this one. This one was fuck. This is not something. This is not something kids will watch. This had a really good storyline. I'm not gonna give any spoilers. I guess it's not much of a spoiler because it's really at the beginning of the film series. Like I don't know if you watched this one, but like basically most of the Justice League members like get wrecked by Apocalypse, and like some of them get killed and some of them get disfigured. Like Starfire, she didn't really die technically, but like you can see right here, War Furies. Yeah, like this is Hawkman right here. He looks so fucked up. This is Starfire and this is Martian Manhunter. Like they get really fucked up in the thing. Oh, dude, SpongeBob. I'm surprised how much of an impact SpongeBob had. Like me and my friends loved watching SpongeBob when we were kids, and you know nowadays, like yeah, I don't really watch SpongeBob, any of the new stuff or any of the old stuff even. Like I don't watch any of the reruns. No, that's not true. I watched SpongeBob recently when I was high. I watched it when I was high. I did watch that. But aside from that, I didn't really watch it as much anymore. And but you know, it's just crazy because any meme, like most of the memes you find online, like most of it is SpongeBob related. Like, dude, during the whole Texas snowstorm, oh my god, SpongeBob memes were crack for them. I don't actually smoke. I don't smoke weed. Actually, I'm very. I would call myself conservatively, reasonably conservative when it comes to drugs. I don't like before I take any type of drugs, I always do research on long-term and short-term effects before I do it. And I don't do smoking of weed anymore because smoking does have carcinogens and they can affect your lungs in the long term. So I'm pretty conservative about that. I know vaping has less carcinogens, but at the end of the day, there is still the existence of carcinogens. So if I want to do weed, I usually just, well, not usually, I always go for edibles now. So like Black Friday, I bought a bunch of fucking weed from MedMan just because it was on sale. One good thing I'll say about vaping and smoking is that it hits your system a lot quicker. So, and that's really good. Like my first time at edibles, I actually greened out. I actually greened out on edibles for the first time. Because so basically, this is my first time taking edibles, right? So I had like, what? I had a cereal bar, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna eat like maybe like what? A quarter of this, and it'll have like this many. Well, no, I think it was like I had 180 THC in this whole edible. So I was only gonna eat a part of it, right? So I was like, okay, I'm gonna portion this up. So it's like what, maybe 20 or 30 milligrams, right? And so I took a couple bites of that. I waited 45 minutes and I started feeling the high. Now it's my first time taking edibles, right? So I'm riding this high out, and at the very beginning of it, like you haven't really reached your peak. You know, you haven't really reached your peak yet. And I felt like, okay, I could take more because I was still at the beginning of that high. It hasn't like fully hit, but it hits, right? And so I take a bunch more. And basically, by the time I eat like 40% of it, like I was starting to feel a hit. And I realized, oh, wait, that's because there's a delay to the delay. So I've taken way more than I needed to, and I end up accidentally like throwing up on it because of that. Yeah. And so now now I have it more under control because a lot of edibles I get now are like they're easily portioned, and also I know that I just only ever take, like I found the right dosage. I usually go for 10 if I'm actually walking about, right? If I'm going to a Santa Monica Pier, if I'm going to the beach and walking around, I'll take 10 because I can get high and I can still function. If I'm at home and I'm trying to zone out, I'll go for 20 and 30 just to space, just to completely space out, you know? And yeah, and it's easily portioned because they're all like these like candy bars, and they're like already like partitioned out. So I'm taking exactly as much as I need. But yeah, I mean, I don't do weed often, but like, you know, yeah, I mean that's usually like I'm watching something like you know, Drunk History, SpongeBob, or whatever's, you know. Oh, you know, I remember why I didn't watch SpongeBob anymore when I smoke weed though. Why is weed illegal when alcohol should be illegal? Because you get aggressive, but when you get smoke weed, you chill and eat. I mean, it's all politics, man. It's all politics. I mean, there's a lot of different reasons, right? You'll hear from people saying a lot of stuff like, especially in America, right? Weed was used as a way to kind of target, how I call it, immigrant communities and black communities. Like, they were the people who actually used that stuff, you know? And you know, so you could kind of go, I wouldn't call it conspiracy, like you could there's enough strings to it to tie to those situations that you can kind of claim that, oh yeah, like this was definitely a factor, you know. But yeah, I mean, so I'm on weed stocks, right? I'm on this subreddit right here, Reddit weed stocks, and recently I joined this subreddit, and I'm hearing so much news about many different states just like legalizing weed. Like Hawaii, marijuana legalization bill heads to the Senate floor. I mean, it hasn't passed, but it might pass. I don't know. I mean, there's so many states that are legalizing now, you know. So, you know, if you tell me all the states are going to legalize in 3 to 5 years, like I wouldn't be surprised. All 50 states. Yeah, no, my parents were pretty pissed about me when I told them I did weed as well. And I didn't even need to tell them, right? I could easily have hidden it from them, but I was like, I'm not gonna waste the fucking effort to hide it from them. My mom, like, and she's Asian, right? So you have this Asian parent who's super conservative, not like politically conservative, but like socially conservative. So she's like, yeah, Jeff, you can't be doing these drugs because the TV tells me things, and I'm telling her like, okay, here's the thing, right? I graduated from college, you haven't. Okay, Dad's a fry coke. You're a housewife. You're not smart. You're good people. You've worked hard. You're hardworking immigrants, but you're not smart fucking people. Okay, I've done my research. I know what I'm doing. So yeah, I mean, I did weed when I was under their roof. Like they didn't like it, but you know, like they've stopped trying to boss me around a long time ago because you know, I got good grades. I got good grades. I got a good job. You know, I was stable and now I have my own condo. So like, you know, in their mind, like they used to fight over this mentality, right? They're just mentality of a pothead. This like, you know, this pothead that doesn't do anything, can't get a job, right? Where's my what's my job? I'm a software developer. I'm a software developer. Yeah, I currently do mobile app development, although not native mobile, not native. Like I used to do native though. I used to do Android development for a little bit, but oh man, dude, Android development is awful, dude. It's awful. Native Android because it's Java, and every time I make a change, I have to wait like what 30 seconds for me to see the change. But now I'm using this thing called React Native, and it is the way to do mobile development if you're not doing anything too complex. So like if you're making any app, like you know any app that looks like a banking app or a Tinder app, like React Native is perfect for that. So I don't do skins. So like skins, like that's all. That's like game development, and I have not delved into game development. Oddly enough, that's actually how I got into coding was through gaming. Like when I was in high school, they're like, you gotta go to college and you gotta get you know a major and stuff like that. I'm like, I don't know what I want to do. Dude, all I do is I do my homework, I go home, and I play video games. That is it. That is it. That's all I do. But when I learned that video games, you know, coding is what makes video games, I'm like, okay, maybe computer science is my thing, you know, so I'll try it out, right? My first job was not a game development job, and I'm glad it wasn't because game development burns you out, and you get paid about the same or only a bit more than people who don't get burned out doing web and mobile app development. You get bored when you code? You use Python. Yeah, I used to love Python. Out of college, Python was my favorite program because it was language because it was a high level language with a lot of tooling, and I've learned it in my AI class. It was fun, man. I like Python. I wouldn't mind going back to Python. Use Python and Atom. Oh man, I haven't heard about Atom in such a long time, dude. Holy shit. Oh man. Um, I didn't know if people still use that. I know Sublime and Atom are still alive. I didn't know if people still use that. I think maybe because of my environment, I haven't touched those type of text editors in a long time. I've been using VS Code mostly. I don't know if you've heard of it, but I feel like most people who've done like React or JavaScript like use VS Code now. So like yeah, but I could totally see how some people use different like text editors or IDEs, depending on which programming they use. Like I know people who do Java definitely use IDEs. Yeah, so I guess Atom might have more support for some of the libraries. Like their open source community might have better support for some of the libraries you can use in Atom for Python. I haven't touched Python in a long time though. I could probably pick it back up though. Yeah, like my I like high level languages. You know, like I guess it stems from me being starting from being a web developer and then to becoming a mobile app developer. But I like not having to deal with boilerplate, and I like using languages and technology that has a lot of support behind it. Python has a lot of that. Python, Ruby, JavaScript, so much support, so much support, so much support. But yeah, um, are you in the tech industry? Do you work in tech, or are you just like, are you still in school for it? Hmm. wonder which stocks I should get for this next. Even if I should at all. High Tide. I keep hearing about this. I'm gonna regret not getting High Tide for my stock. I'm totally gonna regret that. Yeah. I can already feel it. Damn, 7th grade, you're doing Python, huh? I guess that's not that crazy. I think that's the biggest shock to me when I first entered college is that in my high school, so you understand, I come from a poor community, so like we did not have a lot of educational tools and courses outside of the basics of like history, math, science, chemistry, and physics. Hell, we didn't even have yeah, we didn't have AP Bio if I remember correctly. Not permanently. I think you would do AP Bio in the school next door in 1 year, and then next year you would have AP Bio hosted in our school. So we had to share AP Bio, hosting AP Bio depending on which school. So it was crazy. But yeah, I mean, but my friends in college, they actually learned programming when they were in high school and elementary school. I never got the chance to, because I just didn't have the tools. And even nowadays, like people are learning programming even a lot sooner. I know there's actually dedicated programming languages like I think what Scratch that are taught to kids at like 2nd grade, 3rd grade, or kindergarten. I can't remember, but like yeah, it just looks like building blocks because that's what a lot of basic coding is adult Legos. Like what's HTML? Adult Legos. That's what it is. You know, what's most of my job? Copy and paste. Go to Stack Overflow. You know, I mean not all of my job, but pretty big part of my job. Learn how to Google. Um, but yeah, they're doing Scratch. I wonder if there's Logo as well. Logo programming language. I remember hearing about this when I was in school. I think my professor was the one who made this. No, I'm wrong. Is it? Or yeah, I am right. I don't know. I think Scratch is definitely more popular. It definitely looks more appealing because you get to put in a small amount of code and you get this amazing looking result right off the bat. Interesting. You guys have IT classes. Okay, so how are you learning Python? You just doing it yourself? That's pretty impressive. That's pretty impressive. I know people who are self-taught. Like those are generally people who are gonna become like much better like developers in the future. We did say you get bored when you code though. So I don't know. I mean, do I get bored when I code? Kind of. I guess it depends on what I work on. But one thing that kept me going when I did programming, even during tough times, is that I'm a gamer, right? So one thing that was similar to me about coding and programming is the debugging aspect of it. To me, it was kind of like a puzzle game. Like if something breaks, I gotta figure it out. And then I go through all the toolings of like using debugger or console logs, and just try to figure out like, oh, what went wrong. So in a sense, it's like a very less fun puzzle game. So if I had to do a job, I'd rather do something like that's more similar to video games than not. So yeah, but yeah, I mean, I'll probably become like some manager later on in the future. I mean, I like playing games more than I like making them. I would imagine, especially from all the horror stories I hear about from the game development communities. But yeah, I would say keep going programming. It's lucrative. It's certainly lucrative. Like you get quite a bit of money out of it. And it's also, I'll say this about programming that people don't talk about a lot. All your parents will probably tell you stuff like, oh, developers, they make 100K or 120K or whatever. They got equity, they get good benefits. But there's a lot of other stuff to it too. Like because a lot of businesses are now tech related, and it makes it honestly, if you want to start a new business, like knowing how to code can really help you start up your business like right off the bat really easily. And my friends do that. They'll have side projects that they'll make, even if it's not a business like a big business. Like they can create like an app that gets them maybe like $100 to like $500 a month from like cash shop items or like in-app purchases and whatnot. You download Python, then Atom, and you code a bot so you can go online. And it says Adam says download Python. That's funny. Yeah, that's how a lot of my friends actually got into programming. It has something to do with like building small stuff for the stuff that they do. So if you build like a bot for Discord, like that's fun, like you want this bot for Discord because you are enticed to actually make it so I can do stuff for you. Like I've created a bot for like Reddit, for it to do something for me. I had a bot that like auto responded, so I don't have it now anymore, and I probably need to update the code because their API probably changed. But I remember like I hated how sometimes I would get into Reddit arguments with other people, and it would become just a shouting match. And so I ended up, I look, I mean, I'm an adult, but I do have this quote unquote kid at heart kind of thing going on. So like, I would basically just I code up a bot so that every time they responded, I'll always get the last word in because it doesn't even matter what I'm arguing at that point. It's just me saying, oh, I got the last word, So I remember I ran this bot overnight one time against a guy, and the guy just got pissed. He got into my messages, my DMs, and my bot just kept responding to him. And he just ended up giving up. And all I had to do was just have my bot do it. Just troll the shit out of the guy. Real fun. Real fun. Oh, you create map skins. Nice. That's actually pretty nice. Create an FPS video game. I think with a lot of the new tooling engines out there, it's very possible to create something. I mean, maybe start with indie games. I mean, Steam has pretty good support for indie developers, I think. So, it might be something that's worth trying. Yeah, my friends, they used to start developing by, they had games and they would just get into the source code and mess around with some numbers on it so that they can like change, like I don't know what they changed. I remember some people changed the skins of the game, and some people changed like the actual like damage that they would do in the game. So like that's how some of my other friends got into programming as well. I just wanted a job, dude. I just wanted to go to college, get a job, pay the rent, buy a condo. That was it, dude. And that's still it. I got the condo, but I definitely could use a second place for sure for renting. But yeah, I would say stick with programming as long as it doesn't bore you too much. There's also a lot of online like communities for programming as well, for like mentorship and just like people who want to like group up together for like projects. Like I've seen in my area in LA, they actually have a Discord for people who want to like, hack for LA. So they have all these like teams, these people who like organize teams to like build projects to like for like the public betterment and whatnot, right? Like this one dude was trying to create a like bot that was just searching through all of the like websites to and all of the public records to get like all this legal information to make it all aggregated so that people can easily search that information, and so there's a lot of communities like that you can also join as well. End 12 grades, get a part-time job, college. Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about part-time jobs. I remember when I was a kid, I remember a lot of people was telling me this too, like, Jeff, you need to get a part-time job because that way you can make money and shit. But honestly, if I had a part-time job in college, I would have flunked out of college. I barely passed any of my classes in college. I had C's in college. So like I barely passed my courses. And like lucky for me, I had financial aid. So like I was able to pay for some of the stuff. But I don't know. I don't believe in the whole like, oh, get a part-time job kind of thing. Unless you really need to. Unless like you really need the extra money to like, get through college. But like I would usually go through like financial aid or parents before I go through like a part-time job. Well, other people also get part-time jobs for other stuff too. Like I have a friend who went and got a part-time job because he didn't need the money, but he wanted the extra money because he went to like raves and stuff. So he needed the money for the gear. So yeah, he desperately needed that. Parents, how can you get bad grades? We got back then only A plus. Oh, so you got those type of parents. Oh man. Yeah, no, for me it was a little bit easier. Like my parents had high standards for me. They're like, "Oh, why don't you look at so and so over there, dude? That dude has like, good grades. He listens to his parents and stuff like that. Why can't you be like that?" And I'm like, "I don't know, mom. Maybe because I'm not him." Holy shit, dude. Wild realization, man. But it was easier for me because like later on I did start getting straight A's, but my parents, even if I didn't get straight A's, I think as long as I get enough A's and B's, they would get off my case. Because again, at the end of the day, my dad's a fry cook, my mom's a housewife. They aren't actually the image of like success, right? Like they're an image of immigrant success. Don't get me wrong. Like I said, they're good people. They're hardworking people, and they are the immigrant success story. But at the end of the day, they're not like my other uncle who's like an engineer and he has like, loads of cash, right? We live like we're well, I won't say we're in poverty, but like we're a poor family, like they're not the image of success. So like as long as I did well enough, like eventually it kind of just got off my back for it. So it kind of sucks for people who have like, high what's it called, like high achieving parents, because their expectations for their children's success is way more than what I had. Although my parents did, great aside from grades, they did always and still to this day give me beef that, oh, I'm not a good son, I don't behave well in outside places, or other shit like that, or how, oh, this other person's son, he will always spend time with their mom and dads, help them with the tech shit and all that. I'm like, Mom, you've been in the US for a long time, learn how to use fucking Google. Come on, Google, learn how to use Google. But for God's sakes, it's nuts, man. It's nuts. Your uncle's an engineer. Your grandpa has a car fixing company. Your dad is a chef. Damn, dude, you have a motley crew for a family, man. Holy shit, that's nice. Actually, wait, that's not too far from me. I don't know what my grandpa did. I have no idea. My grandpa's all the way somewhere in Asia. Was in Asia. He's dead now. And I got close to my grandparents from either side of my family. Although, also to be fair, I'm not close with my family, period. I don't really meet my like, our family lives very far away from each other, and neither side really comes together on special occasions like Christmas or whatever. So we yeah, we don't really meet with each other all that much. Nah, I'm from the US. I'm born here, but my parents are from Asia. Like I'm Asian, so that's where my parents came from. Yeah. Your uncle's an engineer too. Nice. Yeah, my uncle's also an engineer. I believe he was a hardware engineer, not a software though. But he like, I don't know. I don't like the guy. I remember when I was a kid and I was talking to him, I was like, "Hey, bro, why don't you ever come and visit me, man? Like, I'm family, bro. Come down, hang out with the family, hang out in our poverty line area, get some fucking in and outs, get some burgers. Fuck your Canadian shit, man." But he's like, "Nah, man, fuck you. You a piece of shit." I'm like, "Man, fuck you too. Fuck you too, bro." You're from. Oh, I'm already telling me that you're from Europe. Yeah. God, I gotta go to Europe. I gotta go to. I have not been in a place that speaks like good English and has a good subway system. And Europe would be that place for me. Europe would definitely be that place for me. I want to go to Europe. I was gonna. I think I told you this before, but goddamn, I was supposed to go to Europe. I think like the year before COVID happened, but I was supposed to do it sometime during August or July, but I ended up not going because I was building my PC, And after I built my PC, I had a lot of issues with it. So I spent a lot of that summer trying to figure out what the issues was. Like, I would leave my PC on. Like, I would basically keep it on, lock the screen, turn off the display. Fine. But after 2 days, the PC would just crash. And I had no idea why. So I had a lot of issues like that I had to figure out. So I ended up not going to Europe because I was trying to figure out my PC shit. And by the time I was done, it was like late August, right? Now I could still go to Europe technically, right? Because I have unlimited PTOs. PTO meaning like paid time off, you know? I have unlimited PTO at my job. I could go to Europe in September, October, and November. But here's the thing about me. I hate the fucking cold, okay? And when I say I hate the cold, and people give me beef about this, I mean, I do not like 60 degrees weather. I do not like 50 degrees weather. And I certainly, sure as hell, do not like 40 degrees weather. So I wasn't planning on going on to Europe during the fall. I was actually planning to go the year after that. But as we all know, COVID happened during March, so I haven't been anywhere. You like this? I mean, I guess that makes sense. I guess that kind of makes sense, especially since you are from Lithuania. Lithuania. I feel like that's pretty far north, if I recall, in Europe. Yeah, there it is. Yes, I shouldn't tell you that. Yeah, it's fairly north. This is the UK right here. This is you. Yeah, holy shit. This is very far. You're even farther than Poland and Belarus. Oh man. It's nuts. Yeah, I love the sun, dude. I'll take I'm one of those weird people. I'll take 110-degree weathers over 60 degrees weather. I tell my friends this, they're like, I don't know, man. You're going a little bit nuts here. You're going a little bit nuts here. Just a little bit nuts. Just a little bit nuts, you know? But yeah, I hate the cold, but I can stand the heat. Hell, I remember when I was in Thailand and it was like 9 degrees weather and super humid, and I was like, I'm super okay with that. Oh, 50. I don't. Oh yeah. When I say degrees, sorry, I forget that the U.S., the United States, is a weird fucking country when it comes to measurements. We use feet and miles instead of meters like everyone else. We don't use a metric system. We use Fahrenheit instead of Celsius. So what's 50 degrees Celsius? 50 degrees Celsius. That's 120 degrees. Holy shit! Yeah, that's really hot. I don't know if I would. That might be way beyond my comfort zone. I'm talking about in Celsius. I'm talking more about like my ideal weather in Celsius is 75 Fahrenheit, which is 23 degrees Celsius, and then 110 is like I'd rather have 40 degrees Celsius than something like 60 degrees Fahrenheit, which is like 15 degrees Celsius. Like this is no bueno. Basically, anything below 21, we have mostly 20. Yeah, this is where I don't like it. Like 60, that's probably like what 67. Like yeah, anything below 70 for me, I do not like. This is unlivable weather for me. In the summer is 20 Celsius. Oh my god, dude, holy shit. I mean, I can stand 60s. I hate 60s, but I can stand it. But like 50s and 40s are like a trouble zone for me. 50s and 40s are a trouble zone for me. But yeah, I would definitely. I planned my Europe trip too. I actually mapped it out on which places I was gonna go as well. By the time I wanted to go, COVID just hit. 45 degrees Celsius. What's that again? Oh, 110. Holy shit, that is hot, man. That is hot. That's actually pretty hot compared to Southern California weather too. Like Southern California, this is what it looks like for us. Like if we're talking about 75, this is a good day. We're talking about 80 to 85. That's like, for some people that's a good day. For other people that's like a little bit hot. When you talk about 90s to 100, that's like hot. This is like you gotta be in your house, get your AC on, but you might still go outside. If you're talking about 110, this is where like LA. I remember one year we actually, in my area when I actually first moved to LA, there was a 3-day blackout in LA, in my city, or at least my neighborhood, because LA is a very large city. But in my neighborhood, we had a 3-day blackout because it got too hot. Everyone used the AC, and we just burned the grid. It was not prepared. Coldest day was 20 to 28. In Lithuania, was the coldest day was 20 to 28 Celsius or negative? Oops, Celsius. What's that? 68 is not bad. If that's the coldest day. That's right, because you don't like the sun. Yeah. Oh, negative. Oh, fuck. That's unlivable for me. I can't do that. -4 Fahrenheit. I can't even be in that, man. That's nuts. Yeah, I mean, it does make sense because it's up north, so it's colder. So that makes a lot more sense. Yeah, the thing about me and weather, it makes it tough for me to move to places. Like I thought about like, okay, in California, we actually have to. I don't know if you heard about this, but we pay a lot of taxes. So like, let's say I make like, yeah, let's say I make like 50K, like probably like 30 or 40% of that goes into taxes. So like, I don't get any of that money, and a lot of people move out of California for that reason. But for me, I can't do that because I can't move to places like I can't move to Texas because they actually have winter there. Like recently there was a huge snowstorm that like tore their entire grid out. Well, part of their grid out. And yeah, like I can't stand cold weather. I was thinking like, oh, I'm gonna go move to Las Vegas. You know, it's known for like super high heats. You know, during the summer, but during the winter, it can actually ice up and it can actually snow. Yeah. Yeah, no, yeah, I get, fuck, how much did I get? So, like, if I had 50K, right? So, let's say I get, like, times, what, 35, I get 35% of taxes, that goes into taxes. So, like, 50,000 is not how much I make, but just, it's an easy to round number. But let's say, like, you get 65, right? Like this is how much money you would make if you're making 50K, right? But this is only like federal taxes. So this is like what you pay for government, and you have to pay some other one to the state as well. And we get like state taxes as well. So like, yeah, we only get a small portion. I think Europe has taxes too. I think, right? I mean, what is Lithuania's taxes? Lithuania taxes. 20%. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. But now I have to live in cold weather, and that's the thing, right? Like I want to move to places that have lower tax rates, but there is no place that has the same weather as California. Because even in the winter, like at most in the cold, like in winters that are in the extreme cold, in California, and I'm talking about Southern California, not LA, like not NorCal. Like I went to college in NorCal, in San Francisco, and I'm never fucking going back there. It is cold and it rains. Okay, it rains. Okay, I don't want to be in an area where it rains. In summer, it's hot for some days. Yeah, I mean, hot's relative. Let's see, what's Lithuania's summer? Lithuania summer weather. 20, 25 Celsius. 25 is not that bad. 30 or more. 30 Celsius. 86. I can see how that would be hotter for normal Lithuanians. 86 is extreme heat for you guys. Because that's a vast difference from what you guys are more accustomed to. For us in California, this is actually a good day. This is a good day for us. Alright, well, I gotta go to work tomorrow, so I'm gonna see you guys around, yeah, but basically tomorrow on Friday, since I can actually last longer on the streams. I want to see if I can play my face rig a little bit. I'm gonna play around using different tunes. Like, I can definitely switch off to different ones. Like, I've played around with trying to figure out, like, oh, which ones do I want to use, you know? Like, I could be a girl, bro. I could be a girl right now. I could be a girl and just like talk, you know? Like I feel like she doesn't emote as much with her eyes, you know? But yeah, there's like different ones. Like there's a fucking burger dude, just a burger. But the eyes, it emotes the eyes really well though. But yeah. Anyways, see you guys around. Yeah. Bye.